sentimental lies or sing me honesty. An instrumental now and then might cut me to the bone. Sing whatever song will take me home. Swing me down to Nashville, sweep me up to Liverpool. Lift me to Laurel Canyon and a blue shade of cool, where that great big yellow taxi waits for me and me alone. Sing whatever song will take me home. Stream a soulful ballad or a smattering of scat. Something on the cutting edge or something old to hat. A hymn to set the church ablaze or something to atone. Sing whatever song will take me home. Serenade with static on transistor radio. Counting down top 40 on the Casey Kasem show. Spin a strain familiar or a tune I've never known. Sing whatever song will take me home. Rock a celebration song or bring a funeral dirge. Words to fire passion or a verse to quell the urge. Strum a haunting melody and pair it with a poem. Sing whatever song will take me home. Sing me to the mountaintop or sing me to the sea. Sing me sentimental lies or sing me honesty. An instrumental now and then might cut me to the bone. Sing whatever song will take me home. Sing whatever song will take me home. Sing whatever song will take me home. Sing whatever song will take me home.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we grow up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town,
To feel-good stories and messages of hope.
a few jokes and live calling,
Highlighting local businesses.
discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddy. 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 Freddy, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddy. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
It's over. On cue.
So loud today, no?
My bell got stuck.
A little
That's
loud
not loud.
today.
Welcome to the morning show. Welcome to Charlotte and all the others that are watching.
Good morning, everyone. Morning. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday and a
Believe?
rainy Thursday.
Believe? End of the week already? End of the week already.
Because we didn't have a Monday.
I know. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Hard to believe we didn't have a Monday?
Well, we had a Monday, but like it's already Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday. Good morning, Fonzie.
Mr. Dependable, Mr. Fonzie.
How you doing, Fonzie?
Doing good for being here for the first time.
Tell us what's going on over there on the board.
You got your mic open? You got your mic on you?
Oh, yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's right here.
You got your mic? And how you feeling doing your first board?
It feels pretty good. Like doing this by myself, but a little nervous too. So let's hope I do this right.
No, you've done production for your church.
Yeah, but
Not like this.
Not like this. It was a little different. It's like setting up like a phone for like the live stream, and then the sound is all the way at the soundboard, which is a little like this, but I just barely did anything for that one. Just switch it from English to Spanish.
Yeah, but look what you did today. You set everything up. You came in, you opened, you set the board, you set the morning show, and you're like, I got this. And I kept saying to him, who are you talking to?
He talks to himself.
Yeah, it's like how I like try to organize everything in my head.
But you change the voices as you talk.
I don't even notice that.
Because I heard another man's voice, and I'm like, who is he
He
talking
answers
to?
himself. The interesting thing is that you have a conversation with yourself, and you answer yourself.
That's
So if I
pretty
do
cool.
this, yes, do that. And if I go here, yes, go there. That's okay.
That's pretty cool.
That makes a whole lot of sense, as they say.
What have you been learning? A lot of good stuff, huh?
Yeah, I basically learn each of the buttons every time I set up something here. So I guess I kind of got the hang of it.
How'd you learn all this?
I got to ask you a question. Did you set up these cameras, or were they preset?
I set them up.
Now that,
They
to
were
me,
over there.
is impressive. And the lighting,
Yeah, I brought the lightings in too.
I'm impressed.
He did everything.
He did everything. He's a one-man wrecking crew. That's pretty good. That's pretty good because he's learning. And not only that, I posted your Dynamite commercial that you and Abdullah did. I put it out there, let people know what we do, because we are at Media Studios and we are the home of creativity.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't find a Nick jersey.
I'm sure I can find you one. Give me access to some online shopping, and
No,
we're good to go.
I don't want to go and order it. Anybody could do that, but I like to go pick it up. If you have a Nick jersey you want to sell me, and no, don't sell me something
What do you
from.
mean you want to go pick it up? Pick it up from where?
I want to pick it up
store?
from a store.
So that's the same thing as ordering it.
No, online is like it'll be here in a week. I don't want that. I want it before.
we can order it online,
Wednesday.
and then you can go get it.
You could go to an NBA store.
Is there an NBA store in Florida? Orlando.
Besides the stadium, yeah, I'd say Orlando would probably have it. Possibly Sawgrass.
A little too
but
far.
I'm thinking Sawgrass might have it.
Yeah, I was thinking Sawgrass too, but I haven't been in a while, so I wouldn't know.
I bet Sawgrass does. We could go on an outing.
Oh, okay. To find a jersey. You're funny.
Does it involve shopping?
Oh my goodness, yes. I forgot.
Then
The
you had me at,
disease
wait,
is real.
Sidetracked to Sephora. I don't know.
The disease
You
is
never
real.
know. Things that bring you joy. So I actually been following, and I sent the element over, but it's not here. 75 days of whimsy.
Of what?
Whimsy.
What do you mean whimsy?
Whimsy. What does whimsy mean to you, Fonzie?
I think it's like the way I see it, it's like a little art style I can picture. It's like how can I put this? Have you seen Schoolhouse Rock? Or, yeah, that's how I picture whimsy.
Whimsy. So 75 days of whimsy. You remember when I used to have all of my whimsical things to manifest, all the things that we used to manifest?
Do I remember that?
Remember all these things, like all these things of fun and my dawn dust and my angels and
When you were completely nuts?
well, no, but they're saying this is actually a thing. When you relate back to your whimsy in your childhood and things that bring you joy, then you can manifest a lot easier and more clear. So I think for the summer, we should do 75 days of whimsy. And every day we can have like a calendar that goes out. One thing of whimsy that you do.
We
And
do
it might be
something.
shopping. It might be my dawn dust. It might be, I don't know, things that bring
How long
you
did you
joy.
put this together?
I found in that I actually sent an element over for us so we can play it on the midday show or tomorrow's morning show.
And what are you doing with that?
These are the things that bring me whimsy.
Is it on WeTransfer? Because I don't see it there.
No, it's in Freddie's email.
Okay.
It's things that bring me
Okay,
whimsy.
but
So,
what are you doing with that dust? Hold on a second.
do
What
you
are you
remember?
doing?
So, do you remember
How
back
could
in
I
the
forget?
day?
You're gonna. Oh my God.
I used to have my whimsical dawn dust, and I used to make a wish for abundance and all kinds of good things, and the magic would happen. So it's about bringing magic back into your life.
I can't
So
breathe right now.
It's actually
Can't
a
breathe it
trend
in.
on social media about finding your whimsy and finding your joy and all the things that you want to do. So one act of whimsy a day for 75 days.
To me, it just looks like pixie dust. Like,
Or that. See, it makes them laugh. If someone said to you, here is a magic key, and with that key, you could unlock anything that you desire, would you do it?
Of course.
All right, so what if that magic key was whatever brings you joy? What's your magic key?
What's my magic key?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would have to think on this one because I get one, right?
One a day.
Oh, one a day?
One a day.
That's easy. Just I could do lots of things.
Okay. So that's what our summer whimsy is going to be. One a day.
I
Lots
gotta-
of things to
I
bring
gotta
you
tell
joy.
you something. I don't know if this relates to it. Do you remember when one Halloween I got dressed up as the mask?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of that actor?
Jim Carrey.
Okay, so Jim Carrey said today when he did the movie The Mask, they had to do 8 hours of makeup on him before, at the beginning of the day. 8 hours. And it drove him crazy. He punched the trailer. The producers came in. He told them, I can't do this.
Okay.
I can't
that
sit
was
in a
the
chair for
Grinch.
8 hours. So what they did was they brought a guy in that trains the CIA on how to work torturous situations.
Yeah, that was for the Grinch.
Yes, the Grinch. And did you see? It wasn't the mask. It was the Grinch, which was even more makeup. But did you see how he got through it? Did you see the piece?
No, I haven't seen it.
Exactly what you're saying. The CIA agent told him, you want to smoke cigarettes? Smoke cigarettes. You want to eat? Overeat? Overeat. Anything you do to let it out, just do it. So he walked around in Grinch costume, smoking cigarettes, eating hamburgers, and everything else. So I can understand this whole psychological...
Whatever brings you
meltdown you're
joy.
having.
No, have you heard about 75 days of whimsy?
Of whimsy?
Whimsy.
whimsy.
You know what whimsy is?
I don't know what that is.
Can you look up the he's unmuting. She's 3.
Just open them all
Whimsy
four
are
up.
little things that
And
bring
yours.
you joy, magical things, little
Little
fairies
whimsical
or
things.
gnomes or glitter or whatever brings
Putting
you
bells on your
joy.
sneakers.
So you do that for 75 days
Something
straight?
different every day.
There are 73 days?
75. Well, for the
75
summer.
days.
75
Back in the
days.
day, we used to put bells in our sneakers.
Why?
It was because it was a whimsical thing to do.
So, like today is what? Today is May 28th.
Yes.
All right. So in this calendar, I found romanticizing a boring task. So find a boring task and romanticize about it. I don't know how you romanticize a boring task.
Well,
but-
cleaning the rug. You gotta squeegee
Music.
the rug.
Music. It's a great
Music,
way to
okay.
romanticize.
You dance with the broom.
I'm gonna dance with a broom.
Like a romantic dance with the broom to clean the rug outside in
I'm
the
gonna
rain.
do a tango with the broom.
You know, yesterday was be bad at something on purpose. Carry a
But
positive
that around here, you don't have to look
carry
too
a
far for
positive
that.
mantra. All these things, be slightly overdressed, compliment somebody.
I tried to
Different
do
things.
that, and it got me in nothing but trouble.
This was May's Whimsy Challenge by
She just
Ambitiously
ignores me.
Alexa.
Ignore Freddy.
Why? Don't
That's
you
what-
think it could be something interesting to look? There's a whole
I
calendar.
tried
on
yesterday to
whimsy.
compliment people, and it got
Oh,
me in
you
trouble.
didn't compliment people yesterday. You told us we were bulky. That's not a compliment.
That is not a compliment, Fred.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
If you told Fonzie
No,
he
hold
was
on.
bulky,
This is
he's
taken
working out, it might be.
completely out of context.
Thank you, Patricia.
Patricia, if you come in here and you're wearing a muscle shirt as a female, and it was a female, unfortunately. If it was a guy, the guy would have said, oh, thank you. And I asked the person if they were lifting weights because they looked like they were bulking up. Not bulky, bulking up.
Okay.
Meaning physique is on point. And they've been they criticize me all day and say, oh, you can't talk to people like that.
No, we told you can't tell women that they look like they're bulking up because then they feel as if you're being told you're fat. Did your wives ever look at you and say, honey, do I look bulky in this outfit?
No.
What did they say?
No, I didn't say bulky. I said it looks like you're bulking up. It's
So they
not
would
you
say,
look bulky.
Freddie,
Two different things.
Michelle would say, Freddie, do I look fat in this? And you would say, oh, no, you look like you're
No,
bulking
I
up.
didn't say that. You're taking it out of context. You're taking it out of context. If you're lifting weight, and then the funny thing is that she is lifting weights. She says, "Well, I can't lie. I started lifting weights again," and you could tell. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the physique is there, the compliment is there, and I get crucified. I get chastised. I can't. I mean, if you have to look, shouldn't you be appreciated for it?
If that's what you're actually trying to do.
That's like if you wear a bikini and you go on the beach and then somebody says, and it's funny because if a girl says, wow, you look really great in this thing, is one thing. But if the same thing, a man says it, wow, you look really great in this thing, you're going to say, don't talk to me that way.
No, that's not true. Because that's a compliment. Bulking up isn't a compliment. And then you told me I look buff. I was like, what? Like, she's still laughing.
What's wrong with buff? Isn't buff mean that you're lifting weights?
But you're just saying it out of nowhere, so I guess it kind of just...
No, not out of nowhere. The people that I was talking to looked like they were working out. Look, like they're lifting weights. I don't know how to pronounce it anymore. I'm afraid to. I can't say nothing.
The way I see it, it's like words are like different spices. If you use the right words, that'll be like the right tone for the right person.
I never say the right word. I never
Trust me,
use the right
I used to
spice.
have that same problem before. It's more like when it comes to women, you have to say it in a more timid or a more sensitive way. Like instead of saying you look like you're bulking up, you should say you look more healthier than you used to. Like you look healthier today.
But what if they don't look healthy?
Or you look defined. You look like you've been working
Defined.
out. You
That's
look
me.
really good.
A guy from the Bronx walks around with that word in his pocket. Wait a minute. Let me take it out. You look defined. Yeah, right.
How about
Yeah.
whimsy? You look magical today.
Whimsy. There you go.
look
If I say you
whimsical.
look whimsy, is that going to make you feel good?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
You don't even know what whimsy means.
If you
Well,
look
now I know what
magical,
it
you
means.
look whimsical. You look like, oh.
Magical.
Yeah.
If I said that to Heather, you're going to look at me and says, that's really creepy. No, there's no winning with you people. There's no winning. I can't say a damn thing.
So 75 days of whimsy. You like that?
Okay.
Whenever someone said a number and then days, I just think of the 25 Days of Christmas from Freeform.
Or you can do that too. All the things that you can do.
Like a countdown.
It's like changing your mindset and getting out of the doldrums of the mundane and actually finding some light and magic to it. And actually manifesting anything you want. You don't believe in manifestation.
I believe
Do you
in
believe
it.
in manifestation? How do you manifest?
I write it down.
Did you write yourself a check for $1 million?
I wish I could, but where would the money come from?
Okay, this is an old trick back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote a check for $10 million and I put it on my refrigerator. Made out to myself, signed by me.
Okay.
And I keep it there to manifest it to happen. The only person that told me that this worked for him for $10 million is Jim Carrey. And he took the check when he made the movie and made the $10 million. He gave the check to his father, and they have it in a frame like that, and what have you. But I had it, and
You
I
were
can't say I
7.
never had it. Yeah,
You had it.
I know. Yeah, it's true. I forgot about that.
You had it.
I had it. 7.6 million, whatever it was.
You had it. Now you just got to keep it.
Yeah, but what's the other trick is you have to keep it. It's like a wife. You marry a wife, and you got to keep her. Which is harder? Finding
her.
and marrying her
Keeping her.
or keeping her?
Keeping
Fancy,
her.
which is harder?
I wouldn't know about that.
Well, what do you think is harder?
From a third point perspective, I say keeping them because people have a hard time with communication and trust.
See, that's a wise man. What about you, military? What do you think is harder?
Keeping them.
Well, I guess everybody's on the same trip.
I never thought about that. When I was your age, never thought about it. I was like a one and done. Get married and
You were like Cinderella story.
whimsical, magical. Yeah,
You got married and had
Shining,
2.3
shimmering,
children and a couple of fish.
100%.
I said that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and then you realize the people change. Because
How long does it take you to come to the realization that somebody dropped you on your head?
No one dropped me on my head.
Well, if you thought that way.
Why is that a bad way to think?
I didn't say it was bad.
Rainbows and unicorns and that.
But compare it to now.
Because
how do you
I could
think?
manifest.
I had that same conversation
Anything.
with my mom once, where I'm like, "Why do you have to look at the bad side of people when that just makes you just feel miserable? I'd rather see the good. I'd rather be gullible and see the good in people than be like sad and all the time and see the bad in things."
Yeah, but what if you tell me that after X amount of years you saw the real light and that wasn't it? That was a line. How do I compliment you living in the dark? I'm supposed to say, oh, I'm glad you lived in the dark. I mean, how do you compliment
It's not
that?
living in the dark. That was my reality at the time.
If someone's in that situation, I would have like say something to inspire them to keep moving forward, because there's always gonna be a good day after all of the bad days. I mean, look at me. I went through like possibly the worst days in medical history, and I came through.
Yes, coming through is one thing. But that wasn't by choice. See, I got married by choice. And I'm going to tell you, those are dark days. They really were.
When did they get dark?
The day I say I do, I should have said I don't.
It was that soon?
Oh, yeah. Well, I knew right away.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Because what happens is you go from I do things for me, I like me, let me do things that made me happy and successful, I was doing really well. And now I got to be we. Everything's French. It's like we. We. Everything is we. Mr. and Mrs. Everything is we. And then that other we, if you can't control that other we, or it's not to your liking, or she's not to your liking, it goes away. It's like it never happened.
It's funny because do you think people change?
Absolutely. Every
Do you think
day.
people change? Yeah. Do you? So I think people change, and then I look at people and go, nope, they don't change. So I don't know. I can't have it both ways, as you would say.
And there you go, and dropped you on your head again. There's the comment.
But I think people change, but then some of their traits do not change. Like you may grow, right? We all grow and we change internally. But maybe some of the things that how we treat others do not change. How we look at certain belief systems do not change.
I was told that women like to change men. You get into a relationship to make him a certain person. Is that true?
Well,
Depend-
personally, no.
For you, no.
Yeah, for me, no. I feel like when you go into a relationship, both parties have to be willing to change for the other party.
So
that
the
makes
other guy,
sense.
if the guy that you're with doesn't change, that usually disrupts the relationship.
Yeah.
Do you tell the person up front, and listen, this is the way we got to be, or is there an assumption?
I feel like you should tell them up front. You should be
Yeah,
like,
she's verbal.
That what? I don't like your behavior.
yeah.
Can you change?
I feel like in a relationship, you should be able to have those type of conversations. Like, hey, this is what bothered me. Let's like. Make
So
a
if they
solution.
said something, let's say at a dinner party that you found that you didn't like, you would talk about it that night.
Yeah.
And you've done that?
Yeah.
Wow. You've done that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Have to.
Well,
Have you
don't
done
have
it?
to. What?
Have you done it?
Sometimes, most of the time, I don't say anything.
Why? How are they going to learn if you don't say anything?
Because the problem is that if I'm with somebody that I got to teach, then why the hell am I there?
Or then why are you with them in the first place?
Well, that's my point.
Then do you leave? Or do you give them the opportunity and say, you know what, I don't...
I say maybe the next time they've learned something.
How are they going to learn if they don't know?
Because I'm the kind of guy that wears his feelings on his sleeve. Is that what they say?
Yes.
Hey, you're gonna know. Yes. Do I wear my feelings on my sleeve?
Oh no, I'm just saying yes. That's the term.
That's the term.
Yeah.
But you're gonna know that I'm upset.
How?
Facial expression.
Oh, that's one thing. Behavior is another thing. And you go
Energy.
quiet. You don't
But
interact.
some people are just gullible, so you just have to like
Gullible.
Not
Like
gullible.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
clueless. That was the word I was.
That's the word.
Yeah.
Or they may
Clueless.
think what they said at the dinner party, even though you don't like it, is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Unless you say to them what you said was offensive or interrupted me or
You mean create
bad
an argument?
choice. No.
No.
Tell
That's
the
what's
truth.
going to happen because the person's going to defend himself if you say that to them.
Then you shouldn't
It's
be
a
with that
no-win.
person. If you can't critique that person and have a space where like you guys can talk about, hey, you did this, that bothered me, and they turn it into an argument, you shouldn't be with that person.
It's going to be an argument. What if you use third-person analogy? In other words, hey, listen, let me tell you this story. And the person says, boy, that sounds a lot like what I did last night.
That would be self-introspection, and most they were not going to do that.
I'm sorry?
Parables
They're not
are
gonna
very
know.
helpful.
Who's not going to know? Most men aren't going to know?
No, the person that you say this happened, and they're going to not even relate it to what they said
Why?
because they said it. If they said it, they don't realize it was wrong or offensive or inappropriate because they said it, and they don't think anything of it.
So you don't think another person has the intelligence to decipher that they screwed up by third-person intervention?
Some yes, some no.
I would say so because that's how parables work. You give them an example by telling a story about a similar situation, and you basically give them the choice. Who do you think is right on this? Like, I'm trying to think of a good
No,
example.
that's a
it's
good example you just used.
Yeah, this is one I remember where this guy, he tells this selfish king, hey, there's a story. There's two men. One has lots of sheep and only has one sheep. The guy with lots of sheep, he has a friend and he's hungry. And then he killed the other person's sheep and fed it to him. Do you think he's in the right? He's
The
like,
guy who
no,
had less?
he sounds awful. Why would he do that? And he's like, that's what I'm asking you. Why would you do that to all your people? And then that's how he's like, oh my God, that's what I've been doing to people? And then he changed his way.
Somebody should talk to Trump that way. I mean, think about it. What you just said makes a whole lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
You take care of the ones with all the sheep, and you sacrifice the ones with no sheep to feed yourself.
I'm saying that he has lots of sheep, and he could have just used one of his, but
No.
he just grabbed the other person's.
It's an old saying, do investments with other people's money, never your pocket. It's the same concept.
Why?
Because,
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with if you're at a dinner party and someone says something offensive. Do you tell them?
well, the problem here is that it's the same concept that Fonzie just used. They don't think, they're the ones with all the sheep. They're the ones with all the thoughts. They don't think anything they say is offensive. That's why they said it.
I think men's brains and women's brains are different. I think
everybody's
men
brain is
are
different.
more concrete, and we're more in the weeds. Like if you see something or someone doing something, you can feel the intuition more. Men, do you want ice cream? Here's ice cream. But if I say to you, oh, I'm hungry, I want dessert,
Is that this
what do you
water
think
thing
you
again?
want?
I'm thirsty, I want a
Yes,
glass of water.
Yes, yes, 100%.
White Man Can't Jump, remember that movie? She said to him, I want a glass of water. So he brings a glass of water. I don't want a glass of water. You don't understand me. I'm thirsty.
Exactly.
I brought you a glass of water.
different.
I
Totally
would also
different.
give interesting facts about how healthy water is compared to other drinks.
Take it easy, big boy. Talking about the water, not the nutrients. But the freaking funny thing about it is that they amplify it as men don't understand what women mean. They understand words, but they don't understand the meaning behind them. Right? So when a woman cries and a man says, don't cry, there's no crying in baseball, another movie. Don't understand the reason why. She says, I'm on my monthly. He says, well, cry next month.
What do you think is the best rom-com ever?
What?
The ones I know are from anime, so I'd rather not say.
An
What's a-
anime rom-com?
What's a
A
rom-com?
romantic comedy.
Romantic
Romantic comedy. I want to say either The Notebook
The Notebook is good.
or
How you doing, Heather? Not allowed to look at you
Grease.
anymore.
You can look at her, but see, she's in a sweater now, so you can't make any comments.
Nice color. That's your color. Nice color you got on.
For today.
Nice. I like your shoes too. They're nice. Very nice. Nice combo today.
Best rom-com. I think Notebook came in number 2, actually.
really?
Which one? The
So
Notebook?
what's
Yeah.
number one? I kind of wanted to say Grease, but Grease is not really a rom-com. It's a musical. but-
Mm. Then people started
Is it
thinking
a romance?
a romance.
Grease?
Yes. Is there comedy?
Yeah, but it's a musical.
I guess not a
But
rom-com.
it's a
more of
rom-com
romance.
musical.
Or more of a romance movie. Top
Yeah.
romance movie.
Top romance movie. Ooh.
Notebook was number 2.
Okay, Notebook was number 2.
Number 1 was Ghost.
Oh, I don't think I've
That's
seen
not
those.
a rom-com.
Not a rom-com, romantic movie.
You think Ghost was a romantic movie?
That's what it came in
Guy
at.
dies and he's a spirit.
Yeah, but it's his love for her,
I'm pretty sure
right?
anyone who likes Patrick Swayze.
That's
would
what
have
it
seen
is. And Swayze died, so it becomes a classic. It's like the Dracula
For a moment,
flicks.
I thought when you're gonna mention a Patrick Swayze movie, that's a rom-com. I thought you were gonna say Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing
Dirty
came in the
Dancing.
top also. I think it was in
But
the
that's
top
not.
10.
That wasn't rom at all. That wasn't romantic. It was silly. Dancing in the city.
Why? There's totally an underlying romantic tone to Patrick Swayze and Baby.
Because it's Patrick
What's wrong with
Swayze.
you?
It's Swayze.
But it was like this summer romance, and she was falling in love with the dance instructor. You so don't get girls.
You see? That shit's there. Patrick Swayze can be dancing anywhere. What was that other
Did you ever go
movie?
to summer
he made?
camp and like fall in love with your counselor?
No. I had hairy men.
My mind almost said Footloose, and I'm like, no, that's Kevin Bacon.
Footloose is another one, but it's Bacon, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and you just like the actors. It has nothing to do with the movie.
It's not true.
It is true. Because you go see movies for the actors. That's how your brain works. I already know you.
A lot of people do.
You'll buy a fireman's calendar, not because you need the dates, but because there are pictures in it.
There he is.
Actually, that is not entirely true because, one moment.
What's that?
One
true?
time, my mom, she was watching The Proposal, and I'm like, oh, I know a movie he's on. And she's like, what? Deadpool and Wolverine? And she's like, oh, no, I don't like that movie.
Ryan
But
Reynolds.
he's in it. No,
Yeah, but
I-
it's not the same thing because he wears a whole costume in both of those. I'm talking about
Possible.
they're looking at the skin, the tushy. They're looking at the body.
He's also in the
Swayze
Adam Project,
sweating.
and she still didn't see that.
Talking about romantic movies.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yes. I see that. I hear that.
Ryan Reynolds.
And then does it make you wonder why he bought a cell phone company? Is that so like
Who?
off-brand?
Oh,
He
Ryan
bought
Reynolds.
Mobile.
yeah.
Mint, right?
He
Yeah,
bought
Mitt
that?
Mobile.
I thought he was just like doing in the commercials.
Or he owns it. No,
No,
I think
yeah,
it's a company. Or he
owns
founded it,
He
right?
owns it, yeah.
Yeah, but there's good money in it.
I know, but it's just interesting. Anyway, so I want to kick off 75 Days of Summer Whimsy.
I love it. I'm trying to make my life more whimsy. So, what? Okay. So starting today,
Starting today.
we have to do like one whimsy thing a day.
What are you gonna do
So I
that you
think
don't
it can
do
be
every day?
One element. We have to create one whimsical element a day for the morning show.
We all
What do you
have
define
to.
as whimsy?
Whatever anyone defines as whimsy. Like your whimsy and her whimsy is totally going to be different than his. What's your whimsy? You have any?
No,
Coffee with creamer might be your whimsy.
no, that's boring.
Why? Maybe like the French vanilla creamer to you is whimsical. It makes you feel
I
like
want something outlandish, like putting a shoe like a chain, taking your shoe off, making it a chain, something like that. Outlandish. Something ridiculous.
or we could come up with a whimsy calendar. We could do anything. How you doing, Abdullah?
What do you do this whimsy?
My definition of whimsy is just honestly just doing more spontaneous, random side quests.
Like
things.
what? Name one.
I don't know.
Name one
I
that you've
don't
done.
know. I haven't really done that much yet.
She's got new
Uh-huh.
sneakers that match her outfit.
Well, those are nice.
They're nice.
You're caught in color coordinating.
Whimsy.
That's
Abdullah,
whimsy.
what brings you whimsy? What do you do that's
I don't know.
whimsical?
What do I do that's
I don't
whimsical?
like being the topic of.
Look at the
I don't know.
colors.
Just to be honest, just like working on my
No?
own
Colors?
personal
Coordinating.
online
That's not what he
projects.
said.
It's a
That's
movie.
Project bring you
Coordinations.
whimsy?
Yeah, my own stuff.
What's he
Yeah.
doing now?
I think he's still sleeping.
Are you
Me?
awake? Yeah. What
Dude,
you
I'm not
sleep?
sleeping.
Did you
I'm,
see-
I'm literally wide awake. I'm just.
He's thinking what whimsy is.
Yeah, what brings me whimsy is just seeing my own online creations that I post.
Yeah, it's watching cartoons. I know. I see you. I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you. There's nothing wrong with it. Max watches cartoons. She says, I'm watching Bugs Bunny. I says, okay.
How many people do you talk to in a day?
17,427.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Like even my pens that have the crystals on them, kind of whimsical. Kind of live your life like in whimsy.
Well, you
Finding
just
things that
you
bring
just
joy.
cover me in glitter.
Yeah, but you remember how I used to manifest greatness with that dawn dust?
I caught asthma.
Anything, everywhere.
I had asthma.
Yeah, you
And
did.
it was in my coffee. Gets everywhere.
We got here. So many great things. I think we're gonna go
And
back
you
to
attribute
whimsy.
that to that?
Yeah.
It's like romanticizing your life.
Is that what it is? But is it real?
I find this one.
Or is it Memorex? Is it a Band-Aid or is it real? Is it really making a difference?
You know, at first it might be more of like a band-aid, like fake it till you make it, and then I think eventually it'll just start turning into like your life is just more. You're more happy.
You see, but I attribute fake it till you make it to a very negative situation.
I don't know why you do that.
Because when I was dating, it was fake it till you make it. It wasn't
That's
real.
Crazy.
But it's true.
But if you found a little bit
It's
of joy
crazy.
every day and something
They say it's crazy. Why is that crazy?
something joyful every day to,
Don't ignore
to
me.
break up
I
the
will
mundane.
not be ignored.
I don't know why she's laughing. You have to ask her.
Now you know, because you're smickling.
No, you have to ask her why she's laughing.
Why are you
It could
laughing?
go with your conversation from yesterday, or it could just
No,
be
we're not bringing that up no more.
a fake it till you not that one, the
That's
other
it.
one from
Oh, there's
Dana.
another one. Oh, I got a big one for you.
That one.
I got a big question for you. Is what I meant.
I know, but you didn't phrase
See,
it that
guys,
way.
when guys hang out, we talk like that.
That's okay.
You don't hang out with guys anymore. You hang out here.
I can't. I don't-
Considering 90% of the people who work here and come to this door are female.
You do not hang out with men in your
G-Man, if you're
generation
watching,
anymore.
G-Man, where are you? Josh, where are you? We gotta hang out.
You do not have any men in your generation that you hang out with.
It doesn't
on
mean
a
my
daily
generation.
basis.
I can hang out with guys. Guys are guys.
You got these guys.
Some things never get old.
You guys want to do some bonding with Freddy today?
Once we finish our tasks. Once we finish
Who
our
wants to go to the club?
um,
Nobody want to go to the club? You want to go to the club?
I don't know what that is.
You see, I have to.
Now, if you ask me, they want to go to church, you might have a better.
No, I don't want to go to
Response.
church. I want to go to the opposite. A club, a gentleman's club.
No.
I know.
Abdullah, you neither?
no.
Abdullah, you told me you were. I don't understand. Now you're saying you won't.
Wait, what the club? I mean, I don't know. What club do you mean? Like
A gentleman's
bar?
club.
I mean, what usually goes on in those, like...
I'll show you later.
Oh boy.
You know, how do you know what goes on in there?
Deadpool 1.
Oh, there you go.
Movies.
Deadpool 1.
Oh yeah, that's how he met his wife.
Now you know why I don't hang out with the guys in here.
You got though. Baxton.
Says, let's go to the club. And he takes out cigars. I'm like,
But that was good. So that's part of our academy page that we're putting together for the
That's gonna be a testimonial.
is that a testimonial?
Baxton. I went out with Freddie to the club. We had cigars.
Yes,
but you
yeah.
know what? But part of the bonding that you had with Baxton built that relationship.
Yeah, he came on Father's Day. He hung out with me.
But that's
Went
part
to
of
dinner and
when
everything.
people ask what is Ant Media Futures, what is it really all about? It's not just about work product that people see on the other side of this screen. It's about building community and building family and building collaboration and trust and friendship and all the things that you need in this world to get through. It's not just about editing or putting a piece together or turning a light on. That's a job. That's not what I think they get from being here.
I think I'm going to make a men's club in here and let the guys hang in and let the girls hang out.
They were kind of hanging the other day reading through that audio script. They had a good time.
Did you notice
That's
that
going to
the
happen
room,
today again.
the room was
They were
divided?
actually recording.
You had all the women on one side and all the guys on the other? Yeah, her and Jay, and they were all on one side.
Oh, because we were sharing
Brooklyn?
the computer. The script was on the computer. That's why. We were
Because we
sharing
only printed out 20 copies.
That's what I'm
and she's
saying.
Like,
So we
no,
had it
we're
on the
gonna do
PDF.
online.
on our laptop. That's why.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm.
So you guys they're going to be recording today. Are you in
Abdullah,
it?
were you in it?
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm in.
recording?
Yeah.
I just got here. Or
No, he wasn't here.
He wasn't on it that night either? So it was somebody else,
Or
the
he was.
commish?
It was Fonzie, Abigail, me, Brianna, Jay, you.
There was no guy
What?
Andrew.
Fonzie was
besides
AI.
Fonzie.
Andrew's
guys?
gonna be in it.
Oh, Andrew was gonna be in it. Yeah.
The disposable idiot.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Commissioner do that. Oh, I'll give it to Abdullah because
Be
he's
the
here.
disposable idiot.
Yeah, I want them to do the play. Yeah, they gave me the disposable idiot title.
I called
because-
it the useful idiot.
disposable.
I don't know.
She's like, I don't mean this in any way. I don't think Freddy's disposable, but the way that the character acts is honestly like things you would. The first line is literally something that you would say.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, so I would be good.
It's like something. Don't get married.
Oh.
You inspire people in so many ways.
Want to get married?
Not for whatever it is.
Listen, I went for the Anthony part, the big part, and they told me no.
Because you weren't
I got
deadpan
rejected.
enough. I know.
They said, no, you're not. What am I? Not deadpan
Deadpan,
enough?
yeah.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
You're not boring enough.
I'm not boring enough?
Yeah, you kind of seem to be like deadpan, no reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
know,
that you
a little
had
bit
to,
of a blank slate.
I thought you had to live up the part because it's radio. It's going on radio. You can't just be like this. Who the hell talks like this? Oh, no. Who does that?
There are some people who
Sometimes-
just talk with one like monotone voice. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes being the deadpan one just shows how, oh my god, this guy is boring. He probably had a dull life. Like, it basically
He's emotionless.
gives background to how emotionless he is. Like, he's bored, or he's tired, or like he's worn out. You know, it's like it gives like a certain background to him.
Military, what time are you here till?
5.
Okay, so you're going to be in it today.
Okay.
I want everybody in it, and I want to tape it, and I want to put it on the air. We have to cut it down
Well,
to
there's only
28
so many
minutes.
characters.
No, but that's enough because Commission's not here today.
Is this
But I don't know. I'm saying
Abigail's-
she assigns certain parts to people. I don't know how many parts there are. That's all I'm saying.
That's
so
the
before
other
you're
thing.
like telling people you're gonna be, I don't know how many parts.
That's
she
the
has.
other thing. When we were doing this in college, 3 people played one role. Like one was deadpan,
Like in theory, you could do that.
and the other one was excitable, and another one had a very high voice with it, and it worked. It was really good. You know, I've done this before.
Have you? I think you like being on camera and acting and radio things.
I was just saying, why have I done so much acting in the last like month? Like between like 3 commercials people have made, Nicole's movie, I don't even know what else. This now.
This because
Like,
we're
what's up with all
trying.
this acting?
We're trying to raise awareness to the public of what we do.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Commercials,
It's
that
just
commercial we did.
hilarious.
The next thing when he finishes, because there's a little bit more we're gonna work on. I'm gonna put a voice to it, and I'm thinking maybe you do it, because I was really impressed with the night of the event, the way you handled the stage. I was really impressed
But
with
it's
that.
different than a voiceover though.
But character is embedded, and if they ask you to do something, you have enough intelligence to do it. You know, I already know something about Heather. She judges the room and how she's going to behave, and it's done instantly.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, you could be the new Tom Hiddleston.
Doesn't everyone walk into a room, assess the situation, and know?
No. Sometimes they do,
Really?
sometimes they
You
don't.
would
Sometimes
think.
they fall short.
Really?
Yeah.
And some
So
of
you just walk into a room and what? When you walk into a room, you don't assess the room? You walk into a dinner party, you don't
no,
assess
I
it?
do, but I'm saying she does, and at her age, it's impressive because
Yes,
it took me a
that
while
is
to
true.
learn how to
It's
do
at your
this.
age, right?
And
Yeah.
either you've been through a whole lot and you walked in a lot of situations, or
That is
your
true.
intelligence is at a certain level. You know, intelligence comes in many levels. There's book smart intelligence, there's field smart intelligence, and then there's the overall intelligence, which is what you have.
Oh,
The overall.
I just realized we got a message from Andrew saying, my whimsy is... Wait, one moment. Okay.
Change your underwear.
My whimsy is concocting new setups at the studio.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Awesome.
does that.
His whimsy is putting the capybara on top of the unicorn.
Upside
and then
down.
flying the unicorn, yes.
He likes change. One of the few people that I've ever met in my life that likes change. You like change in your life? Because people usually don't like that.
Yeah, because it's weird.
It's weird, right?
You're just not used to something changing that you plan. Because people like to be in charge of their lives, but when something goes wrong, they like obsess in how can I change this? How can I go back to it? When really, that's just how it is. I mean, by my faith, that's how it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to guide me to where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, so let me give you an example. Gato did a change in this room. Can you pick it up? Do you know what it is? He did a change.
Like in this room or just right now?
No, in this room.
He removed the elephant picture that was
Yes,
there?
he did. And it's disturbing me.
Really?
What? Where?
Why?
Because I like the elephant there.
You told him he has to get a new bar.
No, I told him to put a screw to hold the bar straight up. But he put Jimmy Dean up there.
He's been there. The elephant was on top of him.
Are you serious?
Yes.
100%. He's been there for a few
I
years.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take Jimmy Dean down and I'm going to put him outside and exactly where to put him. But it disturbs
Why,
me
don't you
missing
feel like
the
he's
envelope.
watching over you?
Huh?
Don't you feel like he's watching over you?
No, the elephant gives me a sense of strength. This one gives me a sense of
So
insecurity.
you're looking outward for your strength versus in from within?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. At least you're
Sorry.
honest. Do you ever want to do things and not explain it to anyone, but you just want to do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the
And
time.
ever notice how many people want to know why you want to do it?
And they call me to the rug all the time. I
It's
don't
like,
get
it's not
away
your
with
business.
nothing.
If I want to do it, I want to do it. Stop questioning it. If you don't understand it, that's on you.
I notice that you brush it off and say, okay, enough.
Why
We're
do we
doing
owe
it."
people an explanation for our actions?
Because sometimes it's so bizarre.
Because people are nosy and feel like they're entitled to like your business and
I said
like
that
having an
today.
opinion on it.
Like why? Why are we answering to anybody?
Because it's business and you should listen to the rumbles in the jungle.
I don't hear any rumbles and jungles.
I kind of develop a habit in explaining the things that I do, like over-explaining it a bit. Like when I do the voices, I'm like, oh, yeah, sometimes it's like how I do this.
We all, people over-explain. It's because the noise and the outside asks questions, and it's really none of their business.
If you all are meeting 10 different meetings, and in those 10 meetings they explain their philosophy or their outlook as to how we do what we do, then you have to sort of listen to what they're saying, because isn't that perception? Aren't we in the perception business?
If we're holding a meeting and we're having an open conversation, then yes. If Heather says, I want to jump out of an airplane,
As long as she has a
and then
parachute.
and Dawn's like, why would you want to do that? That's like so weird, or like you shouldn't do that, or just things
you
like that.
shouldn't do
I
is no
think
good.
Professionally speaking, it's a little bit different. When we're just having a basic conversation with like whoever, and they have an opinion on something that I'm doing or I'm working on or I'm saying, like, why? Your
Yes.
opinion doesn't matter, like, to me.
Yes,
It
but
shouldn't.
one time I could see it, 2 times I'll understand it. But to have 10 people tell me in 10 different occasions their perception of who you guys are, it just annoys me after a while. So I want to do something about it to change its perception. I'll give you an example. He shows up this morning, puts everything out. He didn't put it out because of the rain. I helped him. I said, let's put it out. Set this whole thing up for the first time.
Yeah.
Set up the cameras.
Period.
Now, in your world, when you first came in here, you did this, but you took this in a different light. You did it a different way. And he's doing a production for the first time. Now,
You did
to
a great
me,
job. I'm impressed.
to me, I'm impressed with this.
you.
This is really what I'm trying to show the world that we do. But that's not what they tell me. And so I was explaining to Dawn a little bit about what I heard. And she says, nobody has a right to. No, I understand. They don't have
It's
a
nobody's
right.
business
I
how
know.
we do what we do.
But
We're
they're
not
gonna
in their
say it.
business.
Well, according to them, we are, because they watch what we do. They listen
Well,
to what we say.
you know what I say? I invite you to come in and spend a day and see, because that's the only way you're going to understand what we do. Because they're not going to understand just seeing a product on the outside. If you really want to know what goes on in the studio and
You
really
should
what
come
they
in.
learn, come spend a day, spend a week, and watch how they grow. Watch how Fonzie came here 2 months ago as an animator, and how he sits now and
I've done so many
opens
things,
up,
yeah.
sets everything up,
Yeah.
runs the board, sets up cameras, lights, and says, let me try and run the board. I've never done it before by myself. And we have a successful morning show. Come spend the day.
Come and check it out. Abdullah.
As you would say, I challenge you.
Yeah,
I don't
I
take
would.
it as a challenge. I welcome you.
Abdullah. No, it's a challenge. Abdullah.
Yes.
Abdullah, Yellow Amber is up to 821, and the cafe is up to 927 subscribers.
Oh.
Number one show of the month. You're not gonna believe it. The number one view show in YouTube, not Facebook, in YouTube is
Ed.
Ed Salazar. What the hell happened?
Nice.
He passed Tammy. He passed everybody.
Nice.
People
one
love
show.
People love a good movement, and it's an important message that he's trying to actually like enact change. People love that. People need to see that now. So
I am impressed. I saw that this morning. I says, "Whoa, what is this?"
Nice.
So I don't know if Abdullah had anything to do with that because he's been working on the YouTube page and the SEO.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "I don't know what button I hit," but again, growth it feels really warm.
But I welcome you. Freddie might challenge you.
Challenge you.
Come
Come on.
spend a day here and see what the crew does. It'll
See
give
if
you
you
a
can
much
keep
better
up to what they do.
understanding of how they work together, what they're learning, and how it takes them to the next step in their path of learning.
And how quickly the learning curve happens to be in here because it's needed. Creativity does not have a long timetable. It has to be done rapidly.
All right, ready to wrap it up? It's almost time for the midday. You got a lot of people coming in today, right?
I
You got a
got-
restaurant, you got candy,
Yeah,
and I don't know who else.
me neither.
Well, join us. 75 Days
Oh,
of
I got
Whimsy.
coaches coming.
We're going to put it out, and our newsletter's coming out in June.
JoJo was coming.
We could
She's
start
not
it in June, Heather, in our magazine. We can make a calendar of 75 Days of Whimsy, or 30 days.
yeah, 75 seems like a lot.
Let's start with 30.
Let's
start with the month
slow.
of June.
Let's say it's 75 and start with one.
No, we'll start slow with 30 days
30 days.
of whimsy.
The month of June. All right,
Ideas to get your whimsy on.
let's do it. All right, have a great morning. We'll see you later.
Mic is off, baby.
It
We'll
is.
talk to you later.
You might.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.